Challenge accepted.
Welcome back, folks, to the next episode, or the next part of The Dig, played by Andrew Techie. Let's head on to this door. While we're walking, that amputation scene, initially, before Sean Clark took over, the scene actually had a timer in it. The idea being that the room was slowly filling up with water. Yeah. And so obviously if you don't get them out in time, you'll die. This was one of the many dead ends that Sean Clark actually removed because of his frustration with the game, with the similar mechanics in the game series that he played known as King's Quest. Now, back in the day I played Space Quest, I played Police Quest. I've never actually played Police Quest. Just thought you might find that interesting though. Interesting.
I saw something like this in the museum display. This machine was the greatest of the inventor's achievements.
What does it do?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think it might send us home?
Right now, it's doing nothing.
Right, let's go. Well, let's look at these strange objects first. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Both of those consoles. They all pretty much do the same thing. Another console. Another strange object. It looks like another console there that we can't get to. Strange objects. Another one. Very weird. Alien device, which I don't think we can do anything with.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Yeah, let's go up. Because there is one light bridge to fix. Unfortunately, sorry bird, but...
Sorry, bird. You'll have to find a new home.
Forgot that was this line. Okay. We've got one more light bridge to activate. There you have it. So let's take a trip on this light bridge, because we've got to go through here anyway. Well, we've got to get to a different spire anyway. Let's go to the crystal form. And now it's...
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
But it's the most solid it's looked yet. Right? And at this point, if not previously, you can actually make out a doorway there. Not so? Well, let's see what our friend in the tomb spire has to say about this. How many? Yeah, okay, good. Need to check quickly. And I believe that this will be the last time we have to speak to you. And if everything goes according to plan, consequently the last time that you will ever be spoken to, you will at least get to rest in peace. At long last, I should say.
Speak.
Right, we've got 2 extra things here now.
The island we found, where was it hidden?
It left this reality, but only a little way. It can come back, because it never fully left.
The island moves in and out of our reality?
It loses substance with every passage. We thought we could take our world with us into space-time 6. It could not be done.
When something leaves our reality, where does it go?
To a place where time is infinite in all directions. But because it does not move along a single line, it can never be predicted or controlled. Those who go there from here cannot change anything. They are nothing but observers. Forever.
Yeah, let's look at this one.
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Excuse me.
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
The eye sees into all space and time. And where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
You think you are stronger than all my people? Even they, the strongest race known, could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people, I will let you have the fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid, if you know how to ask. But it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
Right.
Please, don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have said enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he'd say that no matter what you actually clicked on. Let's just see.
The monster who captured me. Are there any more of them?
That one did not evolve. It was
Not bad.
made.
But I think you're supposed to assume that...
And there are as many of them as are needed.
So the map room is where
Thank
we're
you
going.
for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye. You don't have the strength to return from that place.
I think I should point out, what he's saying sounds like he's putting us down or insulting us or something like that, but he's not. I think the message they're trying to get across is what that man has seen. Well, not the man, but I mean what that creature has seen. Yeah. It's a bit like somebody who goes to war, trying to explain to somebody who's never been to war what it's like. I mean, you can't really the words don't exist. Right, map spire, there we are. Let's examine this. Creators. Green square, green hexagon. Now I must be honest, I don't know if you have to in fact do this. Probably do. Because I already know where this thing is because I've played this game before. If you haven't already guessed, that is. Do it. I mean, that's kind of hard to see where it is, right? It's pretty hard, and at this point of the game...
that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Yeah. As if that helped us. Yeah. He says it like, oh, well, that's easy now. No, you see, this is the part where most people end up wandering around for, like, ever. A lot of people will... This is the one of, I think, 3 parts in the game where a lot of people will sort of break down and just get the walkthrough because, you know what, I'm tired of this anyway. Where is it? It's not the map spire. It's not the museum. Oh, it is the map spire. It is. Because it's where she was captured. We need to go to the pits. Chamber, I guess. We need to go down this side. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we actually visited here sort of accidentally, but not really. Yeah.
This place is as creepy as the forest behind my house when I was a kid.
Right, so we went up there, do you remember? We also went through here for a second. And this is about the only part you might just recognize. And again, it's actually that piece there, but fortunately we don't have to get too close to pixel hunt here. But you'd be forgiven for thinking that it's that dark patch in the background, because that almost looks like a cave. To me, anyway, that section there.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Well, how many... Okay, we've got 2 crystals. We've got everything we need. And I don't mind saying that we are nearing the end of this game. There we go. On our way to where we need to go, I'll let you know that the initial storyline, so there, sorry, is that, hang on, before cathedral, yeah, the original storyline, because we've now discovered, we've learnt all that stuff from that guy about how his people went into the eye and got lost, and they want to get back, but they can't, right? And the initial story was that they were actually quite happy there. They were very happy living in that dimension. Their intention... So the intention here, in this game, is to warn us against going there. The intention was going to be to gather several spacefaring species to their planets and make the surroundings particularly hostile, so that only the most clever individuals would find out how to enter the dimension and therefore be worthy of it. That's a quote from actually the IMDb trivia page. Oh, hello, Brink.
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals. All of them. Right now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
I'm through talking! I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
You would have tried.
You two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
He didn't damage the machine part, did he?
I like the cool confidence of Boston there. We need to look at this console. Let's put the eye parts back.
It fits,
Now,
but the machine still doesn't work.
those two
Did
holes.
the alien lie to us? Or does the machine need something else?
Yeah, the two holes on the side conveniently. Hang on. Just says, yeah, these two slots here.
Looks like a life crystal
There we
would
go.
fit perfectly in here.
Conveniently, we're told exactly what goes there. Fortunately, that makes sense. Now, if we go back to the basin where the life crystals were. Now, come on, Robbins, let's go. A bit of a walk to get there. It's not like I looked up a bit of trivia for this game, but to be honest, I didn't want each video to be filled with trivia, just enough to be interesting. And from what I could find, not the planetarium, museum. From what I could find, one of the things I found was that, you see here, empty. One of the things I found was that the game went through 3 stages.
They're all gone.
All 3 different, they're all gone because guess who took them, right? It went through 3 stages, meaning it had 3 leads. I don't recall the names of the first 2, but and I don't recall why the first one left. But I know the second one was the one that's changed things to be more where is he? Tombsfire. Dare I say more Sierra-like? I mentioned in a previous video that you could, in the game, you suddenly had to search for food and water so that you could stay alive. You also had to find parts and
Get
carefully dig
away
them up.
from here!
Let's just wait for this to end.
I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
We don't want to break anything.
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work.
Crikey.
So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Don't joke with him, Boston.
No, we actually know what the part is. Well, we don't, but I do. Yeah, unfortunately, I completely forgot about that. So let's go back to the cathedral spike. So, yeah, one of the things in the second version of the game was that you, some of the pieces you need or things you need for your inventory, you would have to carefully dig up. And if you weren't careful enough, you'd break the item, and now you can't actually win the game. I keep talking about Sierra, by the way, as if it's a bad thing. I don't mean that at all. Sierra made some great games, but they were a different breed to LucasArts. And I'll be honest, I think I do enjoy LucasArts games more than I do Sierra. But there we go.
I guess I'll take this with me.
So that's the part that Brink is looking for. So when Sean Clark came on board, he rectified a whole lot of those things. I say rectified, perhaps that's not a fair word to use. He changed a whole lot of those things, including getting rid of all of the dead ends, because of the fact that he played the King's Quest games. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, hang on. Pretty much the rest of the game is a lot of dialogue that's going to happen, and some interesting things. Yeah, Tomb Spire. I don't know why I keep forgetting where Brink is. So as soon as we give Brink the item,
I don't want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Right, let's do this.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one. And another.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them!
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Now, yeah.
No! My machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
Maggie, tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Yeah. Brink actually dies twice in this game, believe it or not. What have we got in our adventure? I just want to confirm. Looks good to me. Cathedral spire. So it's about to go 30 minutes, but I'm going to actually carry on. This will be a slightly longer video than normal. But what the heck. Oh, it's eyepiece.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us. But it's back in place. I can't...
One life crystal. 2.
The crystals Brink died for.
And now... if we try to activate this... oh, excuse me, guys.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Yeah, we don't know how to actually work this thing. However, we do have someone with us who does know how. And she's waiting for us at the top, because I believe that's where the cutscene starts, I think. So, Maggie.
Robbins,
Well,
I feel like I'm just what he called me. A traitor. A liar.
You were dealing with a madman. You were trying to save him, too.
Do you think we should try this part in the eye?
It's probably our only chance of getting home.
let's try asking about this.
What if I hadn't noticed that inscription and taken it with me? We could have wandered around here until we died without ever finding that island.
They hide it. Then they help us find it. Who can understand why aliens do what they do? Maybe it's a test of our intelligence.
Or maybe it's a test of our dumb luck.
Or our persistence.
Sort of hints at the original point of the game. I
Thanks.
believe. Let's do this.
I don't know what to do with this device. Robbins,
I have forgotten how to get Maggie to do what she needs to do. Alien boss, there we go.
you're the one who read the alien books.
I completely missed that.
What exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read. But there's no doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me. Do you understand?
Are you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
All right.
And now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Alrighty then.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Be careful.
Now, Maggie Robbins originally had a different name, which had blonde hair, apparently.
Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
Well, guess let's do what we have to do. Yeah, that's close.
I should have known the inventor would have one more trick up his sleeve.
And at this point, people try all sorts of things. They try to go to different light bridges, except you can't because the tram system no longer works, if I'm not mistaken. They try to use all sorts of items here, but the answer is much simpler. Yeah. So now you can disengage the light bridge. You might think, well, sure, but
That was
no.
the inventor's last chance to stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
This guy is determined. You might think that that messed up the machine. But it actually didn't. Well, this is it, folks. I'm going to shut up for the rest of the playthrough. I'm going to say it here. Thanks for watching. If you've watched this whole series, I really appreciate that. Enjoy the rest of this game. See you guys later.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out. It's beautiful. A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life. To reality. To a place where we will someday die, yes, but we will have a life before we die.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
Go back now, human. Take me home. My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commando.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go back there.
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie, Brink, you're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
No, I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I know, Boston. You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too. You did it, Lo.
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope and passion. We have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
Oh, thank you, Boston.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?